Okay, so today is going to be a good day. I found my green hat. My name is Dan. I'm a content creator. I'm in my 40s, and I'm going to share a little bit about the content creation and hustle economy. So if that's of any interest to you and you like these raw, unfiltered, laid back, less edited style, stick around, and hope you enjoy the upload that we've got here to talk about today. I've lived through that post every day, don't talk to anyone, grind it out method. I think there's value to it, but from what I've seen from helping brands and my own brand scale from zero and up and helping businesses scale from zero and up, the biggest thing that I can tell you is effort, consistency, and showing up are the biggest things that you can do to benefit yourself as a content creator in this hustle economy going forward. Like, if you want to be a content creator in this economy, you have to realize, obviously, with the attention economy and attention equals currency, it's probably going to cost more than you think and take more time than you think to get to that goal that you have, whether it be big or small. Give yourself a longer runway and give yourself probably more of an investment or a bigger budget to spend towards it. A not often talked about thing is you've uploaded 10 videos, you've uploaded 100 videos, good. No one's watching, even better. At least you're getting the process in, you're getting the reps in. Much like Mr. Miyagi and the Karate Kid, that wax on, wax off is got tremendous value for just getting in the reps and getting comfortable with the consistency of uploading and creating all the time. This video is kind of like for those people that haven't given up. Hopefully this gives you a little bit about mindset, and much like my last two uploads, although different topics, still around mindset. So having a positive mindset, staying disciplined, staying consistent overall, whether it be fitness, nutrition, as I was talking about finance and crypto, it's all around having the right mindset. And with content creating and the hustle economy, it's no different. It's not easy doing all these uploads, putting in all this work, and you have one view on your video, but it helps you get in the reps and get used to creating content consistently day after day after day. Before I talk about the truth of content creation and this hustle economy, if you're finding any benefit from this video, obviously it helps giving a big thumbs up, and if you're liking this style and you're liking this content, there's going to be more ahead, so you may as well subscribe on up now and help me out. Well, I guess I kind of help you out. So you're definitely going to be posting right off the bat and no one's going to be watching. You could be having 100 uploads and no one watches. Every content creator starts from zero and everybody's got to start somewhere. So I've seen plenty of videos talking about you've got to suck multiple times. You've got to fail multiple times before you get really good and get to that point of, greatness or whatever you want to call it. So when you look at it, you can't just expect to start seeing views from upload number one. And I've uploaded 240, 250 videos. Some have done great. Looking at TikTok, I've had some views that are in 100, 150,000 views. I've worked with clients that have gotten 1 million views on content. At the end of the day, for me, I'm working on X monetization and YouTube monetization, so the impressions matter, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It shouldn't matter, because if that's your goal, to just get the views, just get the impressions, you're probably not approaching this right. For me, I'm doing it in the way of monetization because I want to continue this career as a content creator, so I need to have multiple streams of income. So I know I need to have X monetization, YouTube monetization, as a way to not only amplify my brand, but also document the process and share the story, because there's tremendous value in that. So I'm looking at it as a multifaceted approach for myself going forward. Some of the real talk though, it's definitely harder than it looks. It's not easy to get in front of the camera and record yourself, to do it when you're tired, to edit, to re-edit, or you have a client that wants to change on an edit or something like that, to have to just do it day after day after day when you don't want to and continue to show up. I think that sets apart those that want to be here, or those that are here for the right reasons, or those that are, going to make it overall. That's what sets those people apart. So like I talked about, having the right mindset for that is really important, because there are going to be times you just don't want to do it. You have to push through some of those barriers. It's not easy, but at the end of the day, it's probably going to be worth it if you push yourself through and just continue to make it happen. I do see in the content creator hustle economy, people don't like the negative feedback. As humans, we don't do well with negative feedback. People will be quick to quit with that negative feedback. I found for myself, though, I kind of lean into it and embrace it. Negative feedback, although it's sometimes not easy, I try to turn it on its head and use it as a way to, stroke the algorithm, embrace it. I don't get much feedback, so even negative feedback for me is like, hey, awesome, at least I'm getting something, right? And there's a lot of hate out there. A lot of people are very quick to use like a phone and spew hate rather than actually having a conversation. So although it may not be easy, at the end of the day, it's going to help you deal with conflict. It's also going to help you develop a bit of a thick skin, and maybe it'll help you, break through that algorithm, or maybe you're going to lean into your negativity and maybe you're going to actually turn it into like a viral approach, because I know there's content creators that have done that before. So it happens, it's out there. Don't use it as a massive deterrent, because if you do, you're probably going to fail before you even get started, or that one piece of content is going to have you stop. So much like I talked about mindset, that mindset is your edge, and use that mindset and use that edge to persevere and use it to your advantage. I've learned that there's no overnight success. I mean, a lot of people say it's lucky. I've seen that in the crypto side of it. They don't see showing up day after day, putting in tens of hours and working relentlessly on it, much like with content creation. People don't see that side of it. They don't see you putting in the reps, working on your skills, honing your skills, building them, improving. And you may not notice that, but if you go back to like upload 1 to upload 100, you'll probably see some significant improvement overall. So yeah, there's really no overnight success. So there's just that daily output that you need to essentially get going, put in that effort, and you'll see the results over time. If you're discouraged about not talking to no one, well, you are, but at the end of the day, you're building your skills, and you're building leverage, and you're building content, and you're building portfolio piece, and you're building practice in it. So there's several valuable takeaways that you can have besides just the views overall, right? And much like my upload from a couple of days ago talking about compounding returns, this is where compounding returns makes a massive difference. You notice your audience builds exponentially over multiple platforms, and then you see that pop that happens, and all that work is worth it. And really, like, that's only if you stay in the game. So make sure you stay in the game. I can't stress that enough. I've seen people that like, oh, I'm just gonna quit social media, or I don't know, whatever, step away from it for a little bit. And I've done that too, but I urge you to keep going, keep getting in the reps. And even if you're stepping back from it and you're working on something else, that's fine as well, because you're honing those skills. So maybe when you come back to YouTube like I'm doing now, you're way more refocused, you're way more motivated, and you can continue to push through when maybe you were not able to do that before. So I wrote this, and I really want to share this, and I really want to get this right. So I'm reading off my phone here. And I think this is really important, and we'll kind of wrap up this video because it's getting a long one today. But if you've already posted a few times and you're ready to quit, like, I made this for you guys. Keep going. Watch other videos in this series. The fitness, the lifestyle, the finance side of it, it's all connected around mindset. So obviously, if you're enjoying this, subscribe on up because you're going to build the life that you want. And hopefully by my motivation and my skills and my sharing my experience, it will help you navigate through this and build that life that you want. So let's Let's go. I tried to be like as least corny there, but as motivating as possible. Hopefully that resonated my positivity towards you, and hopefully that keeps you guys rocking it. So I think that's it for today's upload. If you're enjoying this series, obviously a thumbs up is appreciative. I'd love to hear a comment from anyone that had any takeaways from it. If you're still watching this video, not many people watch past the first few minutes of any video. So if you're still sticking around, you're a real one here, and hopefully you had some benefit from it. So thanks so much, and we'll definitely see you in another upload. We're gonna have some more raw uploads. We've got some nice, highly edited ones ahead, and I'm really excited to share that content for you. Next week, we're headed to Consensus Toronto, so there'll be a few awesome uploads from that, talking about content creation. Hopefully we'll get a few cool videos down the road and share some fun from a crypto event next week. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in another upload. Peace.